It's Coach Run the Pound here in Norman, Oklahoma, in the post-game press conference after Georgia's defeated Oklahoma 38-21 at their home field. It's the second tough road contest to start the season for the Dogs. Two top 10 opponents. USC was a formidable one, just as Oklahoma was today. Things turned out to they started pretty rough for the Dogs, but Georgia was able to claw back in and take the lead and hang on at the end. Georgia was able to force 3 and out in the first series Oklahoma had after receiving the kickoff, only for Georgia to fumble the punt, which Oklahoma, a few plays later, punched in the end zone, and the Dogs were down 7-0 within the first couple minutes of the game. Not to be outdone, Matthew Pruitt stepped up for the team, drove the boys down the field, and tied it up at 7. Score going in the second quarter was 7-all, and Georgia pretty much took control of the game in the second quarter. Just a couple minutes, or about a minute into the second quarter, Darius Simmons punched one in from 3 yards out on a halfback dive up the middle. Not even a minute later, Oklahoma was trying to drive, and Casey Keys intercepted one and returned it for 59 yards for a touchdown. And then Georgia, feeling like they could really take serious control of the game and put their foot on, we put our foot on Oklahoma's throat whenever we scored a 39-yard touchdown pass from Matthew Pruitt to Morris Jordan, redshirt sophomore, who's had to step up and play a little more today in the slot position after we had one of our flankers went down early in the game for 2 quarters. Anyways, he took one in from 39 yards out with 40 seconds left in the half. Went in the half 28-7. Oklahoma came out, stopped us in 3 plays, and reeled off 2 touchdowns within just about 2 minutes time. That's when I called a timeout and gathered the guys together and let the offense know that this game wasn't over. We needed to get it together, put some more points on the board, because it looked like Oklahoma came out to play in the second half. So pretty much within the next minute, we were able to put another touchdown on the board. Matthew Pruitt found Marcus Bennett 51 yards out for a touchdown that pretty much sealed the deal. Georgia, we finally put a field goal, 50-yard field goal in the books with 2 minutes left, and then what really that really gave us a 17-point lead, which was a pretty comfortable lead with just 2 minutes left. But there at the end of the game, Oklahoma was still trying to force some stuff, and Chris Smith was able to pull an interception down over the middle in one-on-one coverage to go ahead and allow Georgia to just kneel the ball out there towards the end of the game. So it was a good test for us early in the season to see, another one to see exactly where we stand and how good we are. We got a home game next week. Got a couple guys coming in for visits against our rival South Carolina, and the Dogs are off to a nice start so far this season, and we hope to build off of this and see if this might be another special season for us.